I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. Hello everyone's. I am here for American Horror Story Season 8, Episode 8. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So y'all, I'm kind of mad because I recorded this episode and I had full intentions of waiting maybe about 20 minutes into the episode so I can just like skip on through the commercials. But I got 18 minutes in and my DVR was like, oh, it stopped recording. Would you like to start from the beginning? Like, no, I don't want to start from the beginning because I'd already seen what happened. So I thought that I was going to outsmart the DVR player, and I played it from the beginning and tried to fast forward through. It did the same thing again. So I was like, now I have to wait till it comes on at like 10 o'clock. Like, really? This is what I got to do now? Okay, then on top of that, it's like raining cats, dogs, and squirrels and monkeys, and the lights act like they want to go off all in the process. I was like, I can't have that happening because even though we will be in November in a few hours, it was like 83 degrees outside today. I like, no ma'am, I cannot do this. But anyways, back to the episode. So Michael, he's, walks upon Miss Mead, Ariel, and Baldwin, just what's left of their bodies once they got burnt at the stake. And, he's going through the emotions because, Miss Mead was kind of like his mama. So he's over there falling over in pain, grabbing at his heart. He's doing a cross between... Now, y'all remember when Michael Jackson used to do that dance and he used to get up on his tippy toes? Like, he was, like, on his tippy toes, but, like, leaning back with it. He was going through all that. Like, all of the musicians, like, oh, just take me now. I can't go through this no more. No, I just take me now. He was giving all of that. And Cordelia walks up, still holding her umbrella in her hand. Lets him know, we know who you are, and we've gotten rid of all of your allies, okay? Before you even think about going to hell to get Miss Mead, she will not be there. I've cast a spell on her soul, and only I can reverse the spell. But I see some humanity in you. So if you want to come with me, you can come with me and we can work some things out. Ben already told us that, you was being good and you was no longer killing little small animals. You wasn't killing other people. It wasn't until Tate told you to leave that rubber suit alone is when you kind of, flipped over and started killing people again. But we can get you back to, when you was being good. And he was like, no. Like, I'm going to get rid of you and all your girls. I was like, it would have been better if they had captured Miss Mead, put a spell on Miss Mead to where, like, Michael didn't know that she was under a spell and she didn't know she was under a spell and she somehow killed Michael. And then once Michael was dead, that we could have just gone ahead and burned her at the stake too. That's what I thought would have been a better idea. But, you done got rid of somebody who was like a mama to him. So, he's going to be cutting up several fools now. So Michael's all out in the woods, being one with nature, calling upon his daddy Satan, and like, guide me. But y'all gotta remember that Michael, even though he's in a full grown man's body, at this point, he's probably maybe 9, 10 years old. Like, he got a 10-year-old's mind, but a grown man's body, because he aged really, really fast. But like, he was still in that childlike mind. That's how I'm seeing things going on. Now, I guess maybe his whole body developed, but I'm thinking of like his body is grown, but his mind hasn't. But maybe I'm wrong. He been out in the woods, curled up in a ball for like maybe 5, 6 days. It said it's like, I forgot how many days it was, but enough. He was out there long enough for him to start hallucinating. It was some little boy who was like with a can of Fanta, like, would you like some grape Fanta? And I was like, where do you get this old as dirt can from? He's like, no, I need to talk to my father. He's like, ooh, you looking kind of, what's wrong with you? He like going through some things. Miss Mead, she's over there at one point. He's looking like, is that you? Miss Mead, is that you? Then a goat stumbles up and he get to killing the goat, but like a snake come out the goat and all this other weird stuff. The next thing you know, he stumbles upon some satanic meeting and the leader is mad because like y'all ain't out here doing y'all part to make the world more evil. It's so much beautifulness going on. Even though we got this messed up fool as a president, like, what are y'all bringing to the table? Oh, well, I stole somebody from my job. You stole $100. Well, whoop-de-doo. Well, I slept with my sister-in-law. Really? Is that supposed to be evil? I stole from a nursing home and gave it to the NRA. I need y'all to up y'all evilness so we can, be giving blessings to, Satan and all that stuff. And Michael's looking like, really? He's still like a little in his hallucinatory. I know hallucinatory is not a word. So if you're new to my channel and I'm just making up words, just go along with it. He was in his little hallucinatory state, and some old weird woman come on like, you look like you ain't ate in a while. He's like, yeah, what is it to you? It's like, I'm just trying to help out a fellow believer. He's like, oh, really? What you got to eat over there? 'Cause I ain't really ate in a few days. What you got good over there? Was that your house? That's what he was giving off, but in a creepier way. So one of the little satanics takes Michael to her home and gives him some food. She's like, I see people like you all the time, thrown away by your parents. She's like, yeah, my father, he abandoned me, and my mama tried to kill me. She was like, oh, child. Oh, no. Here's some food to eat. And she's going on about how she sold her soul to the devil, and now she got this house. She got her a nice little lazy boy. She get to have sex with Brad Pitt and Ryan Reynolds. And she get to do all the heroin she want. And she don't be getting the sweats. So I was like, this is where maybe not. The Wyatt don't need this because he would really be out here acting crazy. But like, she up her happy because I got a house, I got a lazy boy, I'm having good sex, I'm doing all the heroin I want, and I'm not getting the sweats or I'm not getting the shakes afterward. I'm living my best life. That's basically what she said. And he was like, she was like, we waiting for, for Satan's son to return. He's like, you don't have to wait any longer because he's here. So she ready to like cut him up real quick. And she was like, oh, you can't be saying that. And he was like, look, dude. And like shows a little 666 mark in the back of his ear. She's like, oh no, I didn't mean it. Forgive me. And I'm like, okay, he has it, so that automatically makes him Satan's son. I mean, we know that he's Satan's son, but like, any fool could have did that, and you just automatically believe in him. So we got to get you back to the doggone satanic ritual real quick. So they going back there, and some dude, it was his turn, commit a human sacrifice on some two good people in the world. She was a social worker. He was working with Doctors Without Border, and he was just about to get the killing. She's like, no, wait, Michael, he is somebody. He need to be in here right quick. I forgot what she said. It's like, girl, what you got going on? He doesn't need to get the sacrifice. This is him. So they was like, what you mean? They showed him, and everybody get the fire. I'm like, oh, all right, come on up here, Michael. Here, so you take the knife. I'm sorry, dude over there. And you get the next one, but this is special right here. And Michael gets up there like, I'm really like, he acting all nervous like he ain't never killed nobody. I was like, you was out here taking the wings off flies as a baby, and you killed the babysitter or the nanny, I don't know, whoever it was. You killed her when you was 3 years old and was smiling afterwards, and killed several people after that. But I guess you ain't never did it in front of an audience. Maybe that's why he was nervous. But he was like, oh, okay, then just like cuts they throat, and everybody was all happy and high-fiving and everything else. I was like, really? These people at the satanic group was crowding around Michael, feeding him like they was somebody's grandma. Like, here, baby, here, eat these meatballs. Here, eat some of this pound cake. This is my great-grandma's recipe. It's real good. You want some lasagna? Go get him some lasagna. I'm like, why are you acting like somebody's grandma out here? You're just trying to feed the boy, like, at least my grandma. Because my grandma, you come to town and you ain't been there a while. She is determined to feed you. Like, I'm going to fix you something to eat. What you want to eat. That's what he was getting. He was like, y'all, just let me eat, okay? That's why I'm like, okay, I'm fine. Let me eat this right now, okay? I will get to, your meatballs, even though I don't eat meat. I'll get to your pound cake in a minute. Okay, I'll get to that lasagna in a minute. Okay, just let me eat what's on my plate right now, okay? Y'all just go, he was like, just go back to whatever y'all be doing at y'all potluck. And just act like, I'm a normal person, just a regular old person. It's like, can I touch your hair? Like, everybody was just hovering around him, and he was like, oh, y'all just act normal. Like, I ain't nobody special. I'm somebody special to y'all, but like, I'm just Michael. Just let me eat my food. That's what he was giving off. So the lady that was originally feeding Michael, he was like, the one person that had my bag, she is gone now, and I don't know what to do. She was like, child, We can find anybody, child. With all these websites that going on, we can find her. See, there she is right there. And he's like, no, she dead, okay? And I miss her. And y'all keep on telling me that, you know, I'm here to do something. But nobody gave me instructions on what to do, okay? I'm bad. But she was like, I can help you out. So she takes him to some building. But, like, she's like, I can't go in with you. But when you talk to your daddy, can you let him, you know, put a good word in there for me to make sure I'm in, like, the extra hot room where the good flames are? Put me in the worst place ever or the best place. I don't know how hell is situated or, you know, the where thing is. But make sure I'm in the best worst place. Just put that good word in for me because I want to be out here sizzling for eternity. I was like, not me. I don't like being hot. I really don't. And the fact that last episode, Mead was over there, girl, yes, flames, woo, and doing all that while she was getting burnt up, like, it didn't hurt? Because that's what I thought it would have hurt. It would have hurt. But we get there, and Miss Venable is working at the front desk. I was like, and she being extra shady to this girl. I was like, Anyway, so there was so many things wrong with the dudes in this lab. First, these bowl cuts they got going on. Like, is that mandatory to have a bowl cut? Because both of y'all have one and it was very disturbing. Second, y'all get this big old glass crystal like container full of cocaine and y'all just going at it with the cocaine. I'm like, really? Y'all ain't passed out, y'all ain't OD'd or nothing yet? Like, really? So, you know, Michael was like, you know, I'm the devil's son. And it was like, really? Like, you can just say that you're the devil's son. He was like, look right here. And it's like, dude, anybody can get that. Like, what proof is that? That's what I said. But, like, old girl was over there and she said, he is the son, he's gonna do this. And he just like kept her on fire. It's like, oh, sorry. They get to praising him like, dude, we made so much money once we gave our souls over to the devil. We can snort all the cocaine ever. We got all this money. We got this fancy company. Like, they was up there, I'm living my best life. I was like, I guess so. But he's like, I need you to make somebody for me. I need you to make Miss Mead. They was like, okay, we can do that. So that's what they did. They made, like, the robot Miss Mead. But, you know, they had to let him know, like, you know, don't tell her she's a robot, like, right off the bat. Because she could, like, go crazy and could kill you or kill herself. So kind of ease that into, you know, the conversation at some point in life. But here's Miss Mead. Ta-da. And that's how Miss Mead was made. So, y'all, that was the gist that went on. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If this is your first time watching my videos, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. If you come here a few times and you're not sure, go ahead. Welcome back. Feel free to subscribe. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.